Hi all, I hope you've had a blessed day today. Tonight we're continuing our countdown of the top 100 Christian films of all time. And tonight we're doing number 80, Oh God, Book 2. Just look at the poster here. It says, "And the Lord said, let there be another movie. And lo, there was another movie." I'll get to that in a second. But this film stars George Burns as God. And who doesn't know George Burns, right? So I don't have to go through any credits or anything of that nature. But this was probably his, this trilogy, the Oh God trilogy, is probably his most successful and most famous role that he's played. Suzanne Pleshette, who plays Paula Richards, and you might remember her from the original Newhart show, the Bob Newhart show, and also some Disney films in the late 60s, including The Love Bug with Dean Jones, the first Herbie movie. It also stars David Burney as Don Richards, her soon-to-be ex-husband. He was a big television staple in the 70s and early 80s. Most famously married to Meredith Baxter Burney, who was the mom on Family Ties. And it also stars Luann Sirota, who this was her film debut. I don't remember seeing much of her after this, maybe a few television appearances in the 80s, but that was it. So, Oh God, Book 2. It's all about a little girl named Tracy, who is an average kid until she meets God one day in a restaurant. And he tells her, I need you to get out there, get your little friends together. I need you to get out there and get my word out there. So she takes on this duty and creates an ad campaign called Think God. And her friends start spreading it all over the place. Unfortunately, the adults around her, like her parents, her teachers, the principal, school psychologists, don't believe her that God actually spoke to her and wanted her to do this. And so they try to put her away. And so when that happens, it's God to the rescue to make everything right. Now, some people may criticize the fact that God is shown here, riding a motorcycle, in glasses and wearing a helmet and, wearing a baseball cap. But as he said in the first film, he said, if I appeared to you just as God, how I really am, your mind couldn't grasp it. So he comes to us in a form that we can better understand. In any event, this whole series, all three films, I really enjoyed. And George Burns is spot on, picture perfect, great portrayal of God. I always imagined that God, if he was to appear to anybody on this planet, it would be in this form, with something, as he said, that we can understand and wrap our minds around. And what's better than a harmless little old man? So I recommend this movie as well as the other two, Oh God, which is the first film, this one, and the third film, which is Oh God, You Devil. I really thoroughly enjoyed this. It's fun for the whole family. There is no swearing, there's no violence, there's no nudity. It's a great Christian film. And especially since it centers around children, I think children will get a big kick out of this. And look at this other tagline here. That's right, I made another movie. You know me, I can't stop creating. Great. Because it just proves that even God has a sense of humor. So, again, thank you for spending this time with me. Thank you for supporting my channel, watching my videos. We'll be back again tomorrow with number 79. God bless you all.